Welcome back to the China Law 101 video series. I'm Edgar Choi from Law in a Minute. Today, we shall talk about a common scam that many expats have fallen for and how to avoid such a scam. This is a true story that I'm sharing with you today, so please take close attention to avoid such a costly mistake. If you go on Wechat groups, you might see an advertisement that looks like this. We've got this guy with a bear on his photos saying that you can make money from the comforts of your home by investing on their Forex platform. If you don't know what Forex means, it means foreign exchange market, where people speculate on legal tender like Australian dollars, Thai bahts, and British pound. You can see that this guy says if you invest 500, you can get 2,500 in 24 hours. Let's take a look at this guy called Investor Abu Bakr, who claims to be working for HighCoinvest. This guy specializes in cryptocurrency, where he claims to buy crypto from miners and sells to forex traders at a higher rate. Note that he even spells minus wrong here. It should be a single N instead of two N's. So this is absolute bogus because the actual crypto miners just sell their coins on platforms like Binance or CoinCollar for cash by the click of a button. It makes absolutely no sense here. This Abu Bakr guy is also promising an even better deal than the bear guy by offering a 5-fold return for his 300 earned 1,500 in 4 hours plan. To tell you what, his math is absolutely terrible because the last line says 10,000 earns 30,000 in 4 hours. I mean, shouldn't it be 50,000 instead? Why does the profit decrease when you try to increase your investment? Anyways, this guy says profit is 100% guaranteed, so I decided to click into his profile and check him out. You can see that there are 4 videos with description of thanks for the trust and profits sent, and there are also a bunch of transaction records, okay? So let's open up these videos.
I invested with him and I got a return in 30 minutes and it's 100% legit.
Thank you so much. God bless you. Appreciate it.
About something that's 100% legit. I put 1,000 down, got 10,000 back.
My name is Angelique Robinson and I'm from Long Beach, California. This company is real and legit. Come and get your money.
To conclude, all of these 4 guys are saying that this is legit and you will get great profits, but is this actually the case here? I'm sorry, but no. Once you send money over to that guy, you will never get it back. You will be asked to pay all kinds of fees to get your profits, and that is how they squeeze you dry and scam you. They start from trading activation fees of 500, which they promise to add to your investment and profit. Then make up some new fee called a security fee of 2,500 RMB, which is also added to the investment, of course. After the security fee comes the safety pin fee of $1,050. Note that this has actually escalated to USD instead of RMB. And then comes the transfer access pin for $1,400. To be honest, I don't really know where they are making this up from anymore. They could ask for a internet access fee, management fee, transaction fee, wallet fee, and it doesn't even have to make sense here. I can make up 20 of these fees on the go. Somewhere between paying for the fees, they will ask you for your passport for a procedure called KYC, which stands for Know Your Client, and they will use your identity to scam others. When you start worrying about how you can get your money back, they will send you the passport of another victim and claim that they are the person on the passport and your investment manager. So you must trust them to pay extra whatever fees to get your profit. Anyways, you get the gist here. You just keep paying and paying and paying for whatever fees they make up until you find out that this is just a scam. They will attempt to scam you one last time by promising that whatever fee they make up is the last one, and then you will get all your money back. Many expats have been scammed amounts ranging from a few thousand to a 6-digit number. So is there any legal recourse to this? The answer is no. You might be tempted to go after them with legal action by suing the Alipay, Wechat or bank account that you have transferred to, but you will arrive at a dead end because these bank accounts are bought on the black market. The money has been transferred far away overseas by the time you get to the end of this. There are people willing to sell their bank accounts for a few thousand yuan, as this is a lot of money to a person who earns just 1,000 per month. The scammers buy these bank accounts and use them to collect funds, and just by paying the guy an extra fee, they get him to go to the ATM machine to withdraw cash, and that's the end of the story here. You can sue the guy who sold his bank account and he will go to jail because it is a crime, but there is no way on earth that the guy who earns 1,000 per month can ever pay you back 50,000. So the moral of the story here is that all of these investment advertisements are scams. It is simply not impossible to quadruple your profit within 4 hours, let alone a year. Even Warren Buffett, one of the richest guys on the planet, only averages on around 20% per year, and he is the god of investments. So what makes you think that some random guy who calls himself investor blah 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 can beat Warren Buffett? If he has found some magic genie that offers a 5-fold return within 4 hours, why would he be sharing this with you? Thanks for watching this episode, and I hope you have found this entertaining and useful. Stay tuned for our next video on whether or not a breakup fee is illegal.